Today should be a pretty fun topic for everybody. We're going to be talking about making a lot of money. Let's talk about sales. As I mentioned in all my other videos, I was a regular student athlete that went to a big university who had no idea what I wanted to do after school. I had no clue. All I knew was that I wanted to go to school to play my sport, wanted to party, have a good time. I was good at talking to people, I was good at having a good time, and I wanted to be a professional athlete after that. That's all that I knew. Nothing really too special about that. When it came time to start thinking about graduation, post-graduation, I had no idea what I was going to do. After a long time of thinking, wondering, worrying, thinking, wondering, worrying, all of these things that basically led me to think, what can the things that I'm good at maybe build up to? Hardworking, athletic tendencies, get along with people, like to have a good time. What can this do for me? And then I came across a sales role. I said, why not? I might as well try it. I've sold shoes, I've sold other things, and didn't seem too hard. I enjoyed it. I mean, why not? I'm talking to people, I'm getting along. Pretty rewarding job, it's pretty fun. Why not try it? So then I stumbled into my first sales role, which is where I am today. And the title of my job is a BDR. That stands for Business Development Representative. So what I do is sell a software. I'm a software sales rep. And I sell this software to other companies, hoping that they can implement it into their companies. That's what I do. I call, email, message different companies day in and day out, trying to schedule meetings to hopefully sell our product, being this software. Now, when people think of sales, all they think of is they need to be good at talking, charismatic, personable. Let me be the one to tell you, that's a very, very, very small part of this job. I guess that's the beauty in sales. Because while it's much more than just a pretty smile and knowing how to charm somebody in a simple sentence, there's actually super strategic metrics and skills and tactics that go into this game, which reminds me a lot of sports. Everyone always told me that as an athlete, you'd love to head into the world of sales. It's very similar. I mean, it's pretty black and white. In the game, you shoot the ball, you may score. In sales, you deliver your pitch, you may sell. You either do or you don't. But I wanted to dive into exactly what I do in my job. So my job as a BDR is cold outreach. Cold outreach means that I'm reaching out to tons of different companies day in and day out, trying to schedule a meeting for a director to come and speak to someone from my company about how my product can help them. That's my day. And I'm trying to get that meeting scheduled, whether it's a phone call, an email, a LinkedIn message, a LinkedIn connection, whatever it may be. That's hopefully going to transition into a meeting that can hopefully in return be them buying our product. That's my job. A lot of cold outreach, a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails, a lot of messages, a lot of different softwares that we use on our end to find the right people to reach out to. It's another part of the job. In order for you to find the right people to reach out to, something called prospecting. And in prospecting, you need to go through a software that we have with tons of different companies. Within that list, we pick some company, filter through them, find the contacts that will be most interested in our product, then reach out to them, whether it's a phone call, LinkedIn, email, which can hopefully turn into a sale. There's some days where I make 75 phone calls and no one answers the phone. But then there's some days that I make 75 phone calls and 15 people answer the phone. Some days where I can book 5 meetings in one day, and there could be 2 weeks where I don't book any meetings. This job is very similar to sports. You may be in a slump, haven't scored, haven't had a hit, haven't made a start. All similar challenges that as athletes you face. I wanted to make this video so that people who maybe don't know about the sales world, or people who don't understand it, or people who are looking to pursue it, the same way that I did, wanted to learn more about it, because all I did was hear that salesmen make a lot of money. And then I said, okay, let me try that. I actually had no idea what a day in the life of a business development rep actually looked like. If you found value in this video, I really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned because there's tons of content coming. Peace.